Ollie, first of all, could you have imagined that after 7 weeks in charge we would be in the top four, or has that surprised you slightly?
I'm not concerned about anyone else, the other teams, but I could have imagined us taking as many points as we have. Yes, I have to say that because when you go onto a pitch, wear that shirt, you got the quality that they've got. They must be confident that they can win a football game.
It was tough in the beginning. You know, they had a few half chances with Mitrovic, which is difficult to defend, with the left back and the right back going forward. It was difficult the first minutes, but after that, with two chances, we scored two fantastic goals. And then I think in the second half we played very well. We controlled the game, we had more the ball, we played 1-2 touches and we could control and score more goals and had even more chances. So I think in general it was a very professional and especially second half enjoyable. So happy today for many reasons, and probably the most important one because we are back in the top four Champions League spots and we want to stay there until the end.
Chris, it's been 2 months, I think, since we played Fulham, since you last played.
Yeah.
Did you feel a bit rusty? Did you feel all right when you were out there today?
Yeah, I think that the first 10 minutes was quite chaotic. I think the wind, the pitch wasn't great. Mitrovic is his style, so it was. I had to wake up and get focused sort of really quickly. But yeah, the last game was Fulham, and it was nice to come back and get involved with the team, the form that we're on.
Are there new things to say about Paul? Because I seem to be asking about him. I'm not quite sure what to ask, but is he becoming the complete midfielder?
Well, he's doing well. He's enjoying himself. He's playing well. His energy is high. So of course that was one of the questions I asked me today. Should I play him? Should I not? Because it's a big game coming up on Tuesday. But I think the intention shows when you play Paul. I think everyone knew then that this is a tough game. We need to take it seriously.
He's got everything, hasn't he? And I think he's showcasing that. And the reason that we're on this form that we are is down to Paul, a lot of it. Because, like you say, he's not just scoring goals, he's assisting goals, and he's controlling the game as well. So, no, we're very lucky to have a player like him on our team.
And Anthony as well, running from his own half down the left-hand side, a bit like Ronaldo did a few years ago in a game here at Craven Cottage. It's very exciting to watch.
Yeah, it is. I think, especially at the start of the game, we wanted to isolate Anthony against the full-back, and I think after the joy he was getting after just the first 10 minutes, I think we just wanted to feed him as soon as, and now you can just see the quality that he's got.
I'm sure you remember a guy called Ronaldo running down the left-hand side and scoring. A slightly different finish from Anthony, but did you think about that?
Actually, I didn't think about that, but Anthony in free flow is a great sight. His balance is fantastic. He's very strong. He shrugs him off when Odoi came back at him, and he's that quick. And as I've said, he's a very, very good finisher. So I think that won us the game 2-0. I think we were in complete control after that.
So Anthony is just. It's just a joy also, and at the moment he's scoring these fantastic goals. The goal of today, not many players can score, and that's why I call him the French Ronaldo, because he really is. He really reminds me like the old Ronaldo, with this good runs, one against one, and then finishing. He's a very good finisher of the ball, so I just love him, and if he enjoys, I enjoy, and if he enjoys, we win normally.
When you say the old Ronaldo, do you mean our Ronaldo or the original?
It reminds me more to the older Ronaldo,
right.
To the old Ronaldo, which used to take the ball, turn, and facing the goal and finishing very good. I mean, Ronaldo is one of the best strikers in the history of football, but Anthony is very, very good.
And you always get great away support when Manchester United come down to Craven Cottage, and that was literally 90 minutes of singing.
No,
often the same song, Ollie's at the wheel, but it's unbelievable support, isn't it?
Oh, it is. I think this is, obviously I like to come back to Fulham, but as an away support, I think be able to get that whole stand, I think it almost felt like a home game, because the fans, like you say, they were at it from 0 to the 90th minute, and as an away fan, it's great to be able to come to a stadium like this and play in front of them.
Actually, Ole told us before the game, he always knows that when we play here, behind that goal is all full of Man United supporters, so he told us, listen, we're going to be well surrounded by many, many of us, so let's try to show them what we can do and show them goals, and that's what we did. We scored two fantastic goals in that goal, and then in the second half we did a very good performance, so I think everyone is coming back home again, very happy, very proud, and looking forward to the next game.
They're like that always. I think it's fantastic, and we knew coming here we always have the whole stand behind the goal, and it was just too bad we couldn't play that way the second half.